Okay, so in this problem it says, at a yard sale, Ivan sold $72.64 worth of books. If he sold them for 80 cents each, how many books did he sell? So my total is $72.64, and I'm dividing it by how much he sold them for, which was 80 cents. So how my problem looks is like this. Remember, your divisor must be a whole number, so it can't have decimals. I'm going to move it 2 times to the right. I'm going to move the decimal in the divisor 2 times to the right, so I have to move the decimal in the dividend 2 times to the right as well. So now it's 7,264 divided by 80. And I'm going to do some math. I know that 8 times 9 is 72. Bring down my 4. I know that, well, I can do 1. No, I can't. It's too small, so I have to add a decimal and a 0, add a decimal in my dividend, put a decimal in my quotient as well. Bring down my 0. I know that 8 times 8 is 64, so 80 times 8, yep, 640. So at the yard sale, Ivan sold 90.8 books. So he sold 90 books and then one book that was probably extremely damaged. And that's why it wasn't a full book. Okay, so that is how you use long division to solve these problems. Now, if you don't like to do long division, there's another method, and it's called the box method. It looks like this. So, draw a long box, like a long rectangle. And let me remember my numbers. And do 7, make some spaces, 7, 2, 6, 4, and 80. Okay. So it's almost the same, but you have more visual aid to help you. So can 80 go into 7? No. So I'm going to write 0 here. I'm going to subtract 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. So I'm going to box that off. I'm going to draw an arrow to tell me that the 7 has to go up here with the 2. So now it becomes 72. Can 80 go into 72? No. Again, it's too small. Okay, so 80 can't go into 72, so I'm going to put a 0 there. Again, minus 0. I'm going to box this off. 72 minus 0 is 72. I'm going to draw an arrow. That 72 is going to go in front of the 6. Write that off. So now my number is larger. 8 times 9 is 72, so I know that 80 times 9 is 720. 80 times 9 is 720. So I'm going to subtract and get 6. Then again, my 6 is going to go, draw my arrow, because my 6 is going to travel up. $80 can't go into 64, so I'm going to add a 0, minus 0. 64 minus 0 is 64. I'm going to bring my 64 up and add a 0 just like I would in long division. So I need to figure out some number. Well, I know that 8 times 8 is 64, so 80 times 8, again, just add your 0, is 640. So remember your decimal. Your decimal went after the 4 in the division problem. So it went 4 here, and it's going to go 4 there. This is the box method. If you do not like the box method, you do not have to do it. But if you do like the box method, I'm going to continue to show examples using this. So use this to help you. Okay. If you have any questions, you can message me on Schoolology.